Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're on a mission, really, to boil down the essential info you need when you're prepping a business tax return.
Yeah, getting right to the core of it.
Exactly, because anyone who's, gone through this knows it can feel, well, pretty overwhelming, like digging for treasure without a map.
That's a good way to put it.
But this deep dive, using insights from an excerpt about exactly this, what information is needed to prepare a business tax return, we're aiming to give you that map, a real shortcut.
Making it much clearer.
That's the plan. So if you're a business owner, maybe you've done this a few times, or maybe you're just curious about how this all works behind the scenes. This is for you. We're going to break down exactly what's required, turn that daunting list into something, clear, actionable.
Makes sense.
Okay, let's unpack this.
So what's fascinating here, I think, is just how crucial getting this information organized up front really is. It sounds basic, right?
Yeah, it seems obvious, maybe.
But it's absolutely key for smooth tax preparation. Just knowing precisely what you need to gather. It saves so much time and, honestly, stress.
So it's more than just ticking boxes for the tax return itself.
Oh, absolutely. What's truly insightful and something the source material touches on is that missing, say, your original federal EIN confirmation letter.
The EIN, yeah, employer identification number.
Right. That one letter, if you don't have it handy, it can actually stop you from doing other critical things, like opening a new bank account.
Really? Just from that?
Yes. Or applying for certain state licenses. And this could happen right when you're also trying to file your taxes. So it's not just about tax prep in isolation.
Wow, okay.
It's really about your foundational business operations. Continuity. Getting this data sorted up front is just essential.
That's a powerful point. Definitely raises the stakes beyond just April 15th or whenever your deadline is. So, okay, when we talk about this foundational info, our source highlights a couple of immediate, non-negotiables. First things first. You need your main corporate registration documents. So that means your federal EIN confirmation letter, the one from the IRS.
The official one.
And then for New York State specifically, in this example, your state-level documents, like the Articles of Organization or maybe a Certificate of Incorporation.
Precisely. Think of these as like your business's birth certificate and passport, all rolled into one.
Okay, good analogy.
They formally establish you with the federal government and your state. And honestly, having these scanned, saved digitally, accessible from day one.
Makes life easier.
It can save you weeks of headaches later if you need them suddenly, maybe for a loan or expanding or, like we said, a bank account, things outside of just taxes.
Right. Okay, so that's the business entity itself covered. What about if it's not just you? If you've got partners?
Yes. Partners. That's where the details get really, really granular. Yeah. And the source material is super clear on this.
Okay, what do we need?
For each partner, you need a very specific set of data points. And this is where accuracy is just paramount. You can't guess.
No estimating.
No estimating. For every single partner. Full legal name. Their social security number, the SSN, their date of birth.
Okay. Name, SSN, DOB.
And crucially, their exact percentage of ownership in the business.
Exact percentage. Why is exact so important there?
Well, we've seen cases, right, where even a tiny error, let's say someone puts down 33% instead of 33.33%, or mixes up 50.5% and 50%.
Seems minor.
Seems minor. But it isn't just a small correction to the IRS. It can actually trigger a flag, maybe related to how capital was put in or how profits are split up.
Oh, wow.
And that can lead to much deeper scrutiny, potential penalties. And not just for the person whose percentage was off, but potentially for all the partners.
Even if everything else was totally fine.
Even if the business is otherwise completely compliant, yeah. That one small percentage point difference can open a can of worms.
Okay, that's a really crucial insight. So it's not just, oh yeah, Mark's my partner.
Definitely not.
It has to be Mark Johnson, social security number XXXXXX, born on June 1st, 1980, owning precisely 33.33%.
Exactly that level of detail. Having all of that meticulously documented on hand, it just lets you plug it all in smoothly.
Makes the actual preparation much faster, I imagine.
Way faster.
Yeah.
And more accurate. It avoids all that back and forth, trying to track down details last minute. It's kind of remarkable, really, how getting these documents and details squared away right at the start prevents so much trouble later.
So to kind of boil this down for you listening, we're really talking about those core pillars, right? Your official federal EIN letter, your state incorporation or organization docs, Have those ready.
Absolutely fundamental.
And then if partners are involved, nail down every single specific detail for each one. Full name, SSN, date of birth, and that exact ownership percentage.
Don't forget the percentage.
Definitely don't forget the percentage.
Yeah.
Having this stuff meticulously organized, it's not just about being quick. It's about removing the friction.
Yeah, the stress points.
Exactly. Those things that turn tax prep into a nightmare scramble. If you have it ready, you can just kind of plug it in. Seamless data integration ensures compliance.
It makes a huge difference.
So what does this all mean? Basically, preparedness pays off. Potentially a lot less stress.
It really does. And, this focus on careful organization up front, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? It sort of raises an important question for you to think about.
Oh.
Yeah, just how much does this kind of proactive data organization simplify other complex processes? Way beyond just tax returns.